Hello everybody and welcome back to Broken Sword 1, The Secret of the Templars. My name is of course Constantin, and it has been quite a long time since we played this game. We are now back at it to carry on with the adventure here and hopefully finish this one up so that we can jump straight into Broken Sword 2. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of these point-and-click adventure games back in the days, the classic ones, and I really want to try to go through all of them up. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's carry on with the adventure. So where we left off in the previous episode, apparently we finished up all the way up to the monastery here that we have to check. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I've already went through all the stuff on this side and gathered everything that I had to gather on this side. I'm thinking what I gotta do next is, I think I actually have to make it to the map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done everything that there was to do on this one. Of course, we kind of need some more things before we're going to be able to carry on our adventure. So, before we do anything else, let me just make my way back to the museum, because I feel like we got to spend a night, a full night inside the museum to get ourselves another element. At the moment, we cannot really do much, as we are kind of stuck. So, this one is Chandelier. Musée Krun. Yeah, this is where we got to go. Alright, let me make my way inside. There we go. And of course, since I already played this game, I kind of know everything that there is to do, at least at the moment. I was a little bit stuck here. I had to remember what I had to do. But I feel like we can actually interact with that. Open up the window at the top. There we go. Next up, I just got to go and hide inside this mummy right over here. Alright, and now we gotta wait for the nighttime to come.
It is closing time, Monsieur Lobineau.
Already? There just aren't enough hours in the day.
More than enough for me. I can't wait to get home and put my feet up.
Eh bien, see you tomorrow.
Good night, Monsieur.
Alright, there we go. Look at that. We managed to stay all the entire night.
Quit fooling around, you moron! Get your ass over here and bring that flashlight.
Huh. What are these guys doing? I think they're trying to steal this. And you know what? I feel like I have to push this on top of them. Is that what I gotta do?
What
Pretty sure about it.
Who's there?
Let's
get out of here!
Oh, they saw me. What the heck? Are you kidding me right now? What was that? Back in Nico's apartment.
And when I woke up, I was at the police station. Luckily, I managed to persuade Rosso I was innocent.
Poor Georges.
Wow.
What a mess. I bungled the whole thing.
I don't think so. You made a pretty good job of distracting those two crooks.
Yeah, but the killer got away with the tripod.
No, he didn't. He's not the only one who can dress up in costume.
Oh, wait, what?
You mean it was
She
you
was the
who stole
one.
the tripod?
What?
Oh, hell, Nico. I could have been shot.
Those dogs are more likely to shoot their own feet.
I just wish you'd told me your plans. We're supposed to be in this together. And how come you dressed up like a pantomime cat?
Don't sulk, Georges.
The Catwoman.
Oh, rats. And don't call me Georgie.
Oh, I really thought you'd be pleased. After all, we've got the tripod.
Wow, I had no idea I had it in here. Again, as guys know, I did play this game, but I kind of played it when I was a little bit younger. And I don't think I ever got the idea that she was the one that did that. So that was epic. I love it. Alright, so we got the tripod, right? What now?
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
So now that we got the tripod,
There's a
yep,
guy
we gotta
with
put
a
the diamond
sword
inside
and
it.
a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a
By
tripod.
And I think we also have the tripod, right? Yep, we definitely got something activated there. Hold up, I gotta... How do I exit the screen?
Look there, two guys.
Yeah, I know. I want to exit the screen. Can I please exit the screen?
There's a woman, but
Let me go through all these.
through my...
There we go. We got that. And now, we got the diamond. Look at that.
Nothing happened.
Yeah,
The gem fits perfectly, but what does that prove?
maybe the tripod has to be in a certain location.
There's
Exactly.
nothing on the manuscript to indicate where, though, is there?
Hmm. Alright, so we got the tripod. We got the diamond. Next, I think we gotta find the place where we gotta go next with the tripod and the diamond.
Maybe not.
I don't know exactly what I gotta do next though. Yeah, I feel like I gotta make my way
I'd better get back to the quest.
to the proper destination. And I feel like next up I gotta go to the... Wait, what? The airport? I think we gotta go to a new location. Alright, let's see where this is gonna take me to then. Because apparently next up we gotta go to Paris. Interesting. Alright, let's check it out. Actually, no, it doesn't look like we gotta go to Paris. It looks like we don't really have any other destinations we gotta check. So, you know what? I feel like we need this tripod then. All the way here to Montfaucon. Oh, look at this. Things changed. Interesting. What does this guy have to say about what's happening here?
Excuse me, officer. Shouldn't you be off directing traffic or something?
You have seen the Parisian traffic, no?
Yeah, so?
I could direct the traffic. The most dangerous, the east side of Rome. Or I can sit here and enjoy the sun, the architecture, and the Sauvignon. Which would you choose?
Yeah,
I'm
but
loving the
I'm not a
voice of this
policeman.
character.
What happened to duty?
An excellent question, monsieur.
Alright, let's ask about
What
this.
do you know about the Knights Templar?
Les Templiers. Only that they were excommunicated in 1312 and hanged in their dozens within this very square.
Boy, what they teach in the police academy these days.
No, monsieur. I read it on that board over there.
Alright, buddy.
I'll see you around.
In that case, let me see if I can do anything with the tourist here or the clown. Let's check this out.
I had no desire to talk to the crowd.
Alright, what about the clown?
Hey, you with the balls.
Oui,
This guy looks interesting.
What do you know about the Knights Templar?
les Templiers? Ah, the last Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was burnt on an island in the Seine in 1314.
Wow, you're pretty well educated for a juggler.
No, monsieur. I read it on that board over there.
Gosh darn it. Alright, everybody tells me about this board. Maybe I actually have to read
How
that board
did
as
you learn
well.
to be a juggler?
Juggler? What is this juggler?
It's you. You juggle, that makes you a juggler.
No, I am a jongleur.
A jongler? What's that?
Mon Dieu. A jongleur is an artist, a master of the contragravitic aeroballetic mysteries. In centuries past, the courts of the crowned heads of Europe had the jongleurs, witty, erudite men to whom the monarchs turned in their hours of need.
Wait a minute, wait. Let me get this straight. Our enemies are at the borders, plague ravages the land, and the peasants are revolting. Thank God we've got Chuckles the Jongler to throw his balls around. I don't think so.
Alright, buddy. Well, I don't think... actually, hold up. Apparently we can
That
still
juggling
chat
doesn't
with
look
him.
so difficult.
Oh, it does not, does it not? Perhaps you feel you could do better, no?
I'll give it a try.
Oh,
Be my guest.
okay. Look at that. Am I gonna end up with the balls in the
I had
end?
no idea what I was doing. But this guy was obviously an idiot, so how difficult could it be? A lot more difficult than I
Yep,
thought.
that's not gonna
how
work.
difficult.
Are they booing me? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
Still, it was my big chance to be derided by complete strangers.
Not so easy after all, is it?
No, I guess not.
Alright, well, I don't think... Actually... Can I maybe give this to him?
Hi again.
Oui? What is it this time?
Look, a red nose.
Ah, you are a clown.
A clown?
No. If so, you would be a much better jongleur.
For a moment, an idea capered around near the spotlight of my attention, but fell down the pothole of abstraction before I could focus on it.
Interesting. So maybe I gotta do something about this clown here. I'm not quite sure what though. Oh, what if I use...
It seem right to fry somebody's palm when they make their living with their hands.
Yeah. Alright, never mind. In that case, let me make my way
monsieur.
in the church here, I guess. And see if we can do something with the device that we just got. And apparently, look at that. We got a priest in here. I hope this is not the killer, though. Dressed up as a priest.
Excuse me, Father.
Nope, actually, he
Pardon?
looks all good.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all, monsieur. It will be my pleasure to help you.
Alright, let's ask about
How
him.
long have you worked here?
Hardly work, monsieur. This is a calling. I have been helping Father Flambert for nearly 6 months now.
I guess you don't know much about the history of this church, then.
Just a little.
Alright,
You've
keep
got
on going.
quite a shine on that candlestick.
Ah, oui. Anything less than best would be an insult to the Almighty.
I guess so. I never thought of it like that.
Alright, let's ask about the
What
Templars.
do you know about the Knights Templar?
You have come to the right place, if that is your interest. Many of them were executed in the square outside. It was a disgrace to France.
Well, the Pope was right behind it, though.
Clement V was a man of mammon, not of God.
That's kind of forthright for a priest, isn't it?
You think so? It is hard to be sure what happened. It is so long ago.
Alright, in that case, let's ask about the
I noticed that
glass.
the stained glass window on the left looks more modern than the middle one.
You have a keen eye, monsieur. The original window was destroyed in the last war. It was as old as the church, early 14th century.
Oh, man, that's awful.
Oui, a terrible loss. Still, the church and the other windows survived.
I have a feeling maybe I gotta remember something about that. Should I ask something
I've
about
got a
the
medieval
tripods?
tripod.
No, what about the diamonds?
How about this for a gem?
It is very beautiful, monsieur. And yet, I feel that there is an air of suffering about it.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Alright, so we got that going. Let's see what I can actually do with that tripod, though. I'm pretty sure we gotta place it somewhere. Do something about it, right?
A stone knight lay in full stone armor, blank eyes looking at the ceiling. Carrying all that armor around must have been hard work.
Blank eyes
A
looking at the
stone
ceiling.
knight. I wondered if this guy had died in combat.
Alright, what about this?
A scroll was a symbol of scholarship. I knew that much. A scholarly knight. That rang a bell. A very Spanish bell.
Ooh, hold up. Apparently I can interact with this?
On the end of the staff was some kind of disc with a cross on it.
Huh.
Around the base of the disc was a hairline crack.
Around the base of the disc, there was a hairline crack. Around the base of the disc. Does that mean I gotta put something inside it? Maybe this? No. What if I try to put this?
Well, I could have just taken the end off the staff, but I wanted to be sure what I'd be getting out of vandalizing a church, other than deported.
Other than deported. No.
On the end of the staff was some kind of disc.
With a cross on it. Pretty sure we gotta grab something out of there. Not quite sure exactly how I'm gonna be able to do that though. What about the clown's nose? Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about this one though. I'm a little bit confused. Let me see if I can do something about that.
I didn't recognize the biblical story in it. I was a Sunday school dropout. I didn't recognize the biblical story.
Do I have the map in here? No. Apparently we can only analyze the map when I am at Nico's apartment.
A knight, there in the company of biblical references in... I guess.
Interesting. Can
I didn't have time to sit around.
We cannot sit around. Alright. Let me try then. Let's see. What else do we have in here that we could use? What if I try to use the matches with this? I don't know. Yeah, I'm a little bit stuck. What if I try to use this? No. What if I try to use the napkin? No. Apparently we can also combine stuff together.
Maybe
No.
not.
What if I combine this with this? No. Combine this with the tripods? No. Interesting. Alright, let me chat with the priest a little bit about the statue. Maybe he's gonna tell me something about it.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Is the right-hand window original?
Oui, monsieur.
Catch you later.
Right hand
monsieur.
window is original. The left side of it is probably the one that it's not. I wonder if I'm supposed to do something with it.
I didn't recognize the biblical story in it.
I didn't recognize the biblical story in it. What about if I use the... No. Tripod with it. No. Yeah, I am a little bit stuck about this one, unfortunately. Alright, in that case, can we go to the right side here? Or look at that window?
In comparison to its neighbor,
It look pretty plain. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think we have what we need in order to use this device here with the statue. Also, I'm pretty sure that the priest may not allow me to touch it. So maybe I should get rid of the priest first somehow, in a different way. So, let me make my way outside. There we go. Let me see if I can now interact with this.
Hey, you!
Yeah, that guy is not gonna allow me, of course. So somehow we gotta do something about
I had no
this.
desire to talk to him.
What if I give this to him?
Hi again.
Oui,
What do you think of this?
it is a
It's a medical device. Yep, I know. Trying to figure out. Oh, what if I give him
This gadget
that?
is a sewer key.
I do not want it. Thank you.
Dang it.
Oh, I'm not selling it. I just wanted you.
It is hardly my...
Alright, you don't want his opinion. I don't think I need to do anything else here to tell the truth.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Let's see.
I had
Can
no
I interact with
desire
these
to talk to
guys?
the crowd.
No. And I don't think I can do anything to entertain them either. Alright, let me chat with the cop
Hello
again.
again.
Nothing I can
I'll
chat
see you
with him
around.
either. It doesn't like we can go inside the coffee shop over there either. So, let's see. What should we do next? This is the museum, which is probably going to be closed, right? Nope, it's not closed actually. Interesting.
Hi, Andre.
Hello, Georgie. Hey, I visited Nicole's apartment.
Yeah, she told me you came by.
Ooh, quite a fine Georgie boy. I didn't expect anything quite so sexy.
I hope you're referring to the manuscript.
Oui, of course.
Alright, let's chat about the manuscript with
What
him.
did you make of the manuscript?
It dates from the time of the Crusades.
We guessed that from the Templar seal.
It's a story and pictures like a modern-day comic book.
Alright. Should I keep on
What
asking about
story
it?
does the manuscript tell?
I don't know. It was probably produced for the tourist market.
Tourists?
Oh, oui, pilgrims in their thousands on their way to Jerusalem. The tourist trade is nothing new, you know. It's been around for centuries. Ever since Joshua made a packet selling souvenir bricks from the walls of Jericho.
Okay, tell me more.
Have you deciphered any of the images on the manuscript?
There's very little I can be sure about. The slang of the bull could be a reference to Mithras,
Who's he?
a Persian god, almost as popular as Christ at one time. The only thing I can be sure of is the knight. He's Spanish.
How can you tell that?
The writing on the shield, the reference to Ave Maria. No self-respecting knight from Northern Europe would have borne a coat of arms like that.
I wonder if this is the knight in the church.
Can you identify the knight's coat of arms?
I already did, Georgie. He's a member of the De Vasconcelos family from the Costa Calida.
Were they famous?
No, they're not mentioned after the 15th century.
Oh.
The spotlight of history moved on. They are probably long dead.
Okay, should I show him the tripod? I guess I should. Or maybe not. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't.
What do you make of this?
It's the biggest gemstone I've ever seen. Where did you get it?
From Professor Pegram's messenger boy.
Pegram? Professor Nigel Pegram? He's in Ireland, investigating a Templar site, isn't he?
He was, until he disappeared.
Did Pegram find this on his dig?
Yeah, the site where this was found was a Templar castle. Do you think it could be part of the Templar treasure?
No, I shouldn't think so. You're not one of those crazies who think the Templars still exist, are you?
Well, I try to keep an open mind on the matter. Do you know Pegram well?
Not really. I met him at a conference. I would have liked to talk to him in depth, but I didn't have time.
When was this?
Oh, back in the summer, July, I think.
Interesting. I wonder if I'm supposed to look for this guy, for this Pegram guy.
Take a look at this nose, Labino.
It really doesn't interest me, Georgie.
I know, I wanted to ask about the photo.
Does the guy in this photograph look familiar to you?
No.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I think that is about it. I don't really think I got anything to chat with him.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Alamut is the name of the place where the Hashashin were based.
Alamut?
Where is it?
Somewhere in what used to be called Persia. I'm not too hot on modern geography, I'm afraid. The most recent map I have shows America as an English colony.
I wonder if I'm supposed to go there, now that he told me about
What do you make of
it.
this ID card?
Nothing.
Alright, well I guess that is it. I don't think we got anything to chat with him
Thanks
anymore.
for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, buddy. Let's get out of here. Should I hide myself inside the museum again? Yeah, I don't think we can do that. We don't have to do that again. We are done. Alright, well, should I maybe use the airport and go to... Ah, look at this! We can go to a new place here. Ville de Vasconcelos. Alright, let's check it out. A few hours later. Alright, look at this. We found a new place. This is gorgeous though. Huh. Who do we got here? My attempt to thwart the robbery at the museum was hindered by a shoddy totem pole. But then a figure swooped in from the ceiling, like some kind of superhero. The masked savior was Nico. I guess she did a good job. We do have a tripod, and I found the gem. Next move is head to the side of Montfaucon and see if I can figure out what to do with them. Lobino tells me that the knight's coat of arms belongs to the Vasconcelos family in Costa Calida, Spain. Must figure out what the Vasconcelos family had to do with the manuscripts. Ah, so that's what we had to go and chat with our friend there at the museum. Alright, let's see what this guy does. Is he gonna...
Hi.
Did I just go through the
Is
water?
this the Vasconcelos house?
Who wants to know?
I could tell the old coot was going to be trouble. My name's George
Yeah.
Stobart. I was wondering whether
The house is not open to the public.
this is the De Vasconcelos house.
And what business is that of yours, senor?
Look, all I want is to speak to the head of the household.
There is no household. Only the Countess and myself.
Alright, hold up, buddy. Hold up. I gotta... Can I interact with the settings here? No. Alright, in that case, let's ask about the
Tell me
contest.
about the Countess de Vasconcelos.
She doesn't receive guests. That's all you need to know.
You don't even know what I have to talk to her about.
She hasn't won the lottery, has she?
No.
She hasn't won the lottery.
A more cunning man might have claimed that she had,
Oh yeah? They might have, might they?
and that more cunning man would have been kicked off the premises. The Countess doesn't do the lottery.
Well, good thing I said that she did not win it.
What do you know about the Templars?
Who wants to know?
Are you angling for a bribe or something?
You have nothing that I want, senor, except the pleasure of your absence.
The guy
Ow.
was obviously protecting the Countess against the whole world. But why?
I gotta get rid of this guy somehow.
Would you like to shake hands?
I do not think so, senor.
Dang it. How am I supposed to get rid of him, though?
Do you recognize this matchbook?
I don't smoke.
Yeah, he is most definitely not gonna be of any help to me.
I'll be
Pretty sure
going
about it.
for now.
Adios, senor.
Adios, senor. Alright, hold up. Let me lower down the music volume a little bit. Now, let's see if I can
I'm
figure
no
out what I
student
gotta
of
do next.
architecture, but the little building looked old. I wondered if...
Alright, buddy, can I actually pass by him? Is he gonna allow me to just pass? Okay, never mind.
The main part of the house was old, but nowhere near as old as the gatehouse section.
Now, I wonder if I'm gonna be able to go inside it, though. I have a feeling I gotta do something with this hose. I'm pretty sure about it, because if I do try to go inside...
Hey, you.
Yep, he's gonna
Yeah?
stop
What
me,
is it?
just as I thought.
You would not like it if people just wandered into your home, would you?
Well, no, I guess not.
Then show a little consideration.
Okay. Sorry.
Alright, so that's not gonna work. Alright, in that case, let me just make my way to the hose over here, and let's try to figure out what I gotta do with it, so that this guy is not gonna see me as I'm gonna make my way inside.
The hose ran from some sort of utility room all the way to the lawn. I didn't like the idea of carrying 30 yards of hose around me, so I left it alone.
Nah, I don't want you to carry it. I just want you to maybe put this on it. Squeeze it tight. Ah, I knew it. Look at that. That's gonna stop the water, and hopefully, once the gardener leaves, I'm gonna be able to go inside the house. Yep, there we go. It worked.
My hose has stopped.
Yeah?
See, my hose never stops.
Well, I'm sorry to hear it. It's always sad when an old tradition comes to an end.
Did you have anything to do with it?
Well, I'm shocked. I'm mortified. How could you think such a thing?
Very easily, senor. Very easily. I'm going to find out why my hose has stopped. And that means going into the house. You are not, absolutely not, to go in the house. If you do go in the house, I will set the dogs on you.
Oh god, this guy is terrifying though. I mean, of course I'm gonna go in the house, but the thing is, I think I'm gonna have to try to stay away from him. Can I interact with that? No, I cannot interact with anything anymore. But of course I'm gonna go in the house. Now, I wanna see if I also have to grab that device back again. No, I cannot. Alright, let's go in. And let's also try to stay away from him because... Oh, can I maybe disguise myself into that?
The armor was
Okay.
about my size. I had a mental vision of putting it on and clanking off to see the Countess, with the gardener hanging hopelessly on the outside trying to stop me. Apart from being stupid and unworkable, it was a great plan.
Alright, so we're not gonna try that. Let me try to go to the back then, because I feel like if I'm gonna go up the stairs, he might actually know. Oh. Okay, so that is where the dogs are apparently. Oh,
Hey, you.
dang it.
Who, me?
Come here.
I know this doesn't look good, but
Look, senor, all I want is a quiet life. A life without mad, house-breaking foreigners in it. Understand?
Look, I just wanted to, use the bathroom.
Leave now, please.
Okay, I'm going.
Dang it, that did not work. I think I gotta be a little bit faster here, but how am I supposed to... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to climb the stairs. Or the window here, I should say. Can I maybe climb this to get up to the room?
The main part of the house was old.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. I also don't really have anything to give to the puppies, right? Get rid of them. I'm saying puppies, but those look like crazy dogs. If I'm gonna try to tell him to go up the stairs, he's gonna meet this guy, right? Yep, just as I thought.
Hey,
Ooh?
I know this doesn't...
Look, Sinella.
Yeah,
look,
hold up.
okay.
I'm gonna try to figure it out. Yep. Let's see, what am I supposed to do then? What if I do something with the dogs here and then hide behind this? The question is, can I throw this to the dogs? Can I use this with the dogs? That's just gonna make a lot of noise though. And if I hide behind this thing... Oh!
Hey, you. I know you are there, American. All right, you
Darn
don't.
it.
I'm coming.
Oh no, never mind. So that worked. He thinks that I went to the dogs. Which means I can now go upstairs as he leaves. There we go. So it worked. Alright, finally. Thank God. I don't even know if I gotta do anything here.
There was a small mirror hanging over the sink. From the scum in the sink, it looked like he shaved there.
Yeah, can I grab it? Alright, let's make our way up then. There we go. Made
Madre
it.
Dios. Who are you?
My name's George Stobart. I'm sorry to burst in like this.
You must leave at once. You're not wanted here.
Please, if you'd just listen a minute.
Very well. State your business, Senor Stobart.
There's been a series of murders, part of some conspiracy. Anyway, the trail led me here.
Here? There is nothing for the outside world here.
Over 600 years ago there was.
What do you mean?
This whole thing ties in somehow with the Knights Templar.
The Knights Templar are dust.
They had a secret that was so important, they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
I do not see what this has to do with my family.
Your family had a strong connection with the Templars, right? I believe that they have planted some clues here.
Why should I believe a complete stranger who barges into my home?
Just let me have a look around. If I find nothing...
You'll be spending the night at the police station. Very well. Please, sit down.
Alright, there we go. So she is finally listening. Let's ask about the Templars
I know
then.
your family's involved with the Templars, but I don't know how.
You should be asking how my family were involved, Senor Stobart. The Templars ceased to exist centuries ago. And as for De Vasconcelos, the line dies with me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Alright, let's keep on going.
Okay, whatever happened almost 700 years ago. So, if the Templars left any clues, they're going to be in stuff that dates back to the early 14th century.
Obviously.
So, what do you have around here that's early medieval?
Early medieval. Let me think. Well, the house is relatively modern, a scant 3 centuries old. Or, of course, the chess set.
That chess set is over 600 years old? It must be worth a fortune.
Indeed it is. Not that I would part with it, of course.
No, I wouldn't either. That's the sort of thing that gets handed down to your children. Sorry.
Its value is less than you might think. The set is not complete. One of the pieces is a modern replacement. As to the original, it was lost a long time ago.
Nobody has any idea where it is?
No. The children had it when they were taken.
Children? What children?
All in good time, Senor Stobart.
Okay. I have a feeling I may actually need to find this piece though, the missing piece.
May I examine the chess set?
Certainly. But do not move any of the pieces.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, okay.
Close up,
there we go.
The modern piece stood out like a sore thumb. There was something else odd about the set. All of the original pieces had irregular bases.
My lady, I have to warn you, there's a... You! Why, I'll feed you to the dogs.
Lopez, what have I told you about feeding intruders to the dogs?
But, my lady...
Never without my permission. Senor Stobart, if I find that you're wasting my time, you will be fed to the dogs. Now, I want to show you something interesting. Follow me.
Ooh, there we go. Ah, she's taking me to the building. Look at that. Huh. I'm guessing this guy's gonna open up the door for us?
Lopez, unlock the door, por favor. This is the only remaining structure on the estate contemporary with the Templars.
Nice. What is it, a summer house?
A mausoleum, Senor Stobart.
Oh,
Come with me.
Interesting. So this is a
senor.
mausoleum.
yeah?
I do not know what you have told my lady to be shown these favors, but I do not trust you.
You've got nothing to worry about. Aren't you coming in?
No, the dead do not interest me. My garden is a living thing. I will be there.
All right.
Wow, this is old.
It was constructed in the 13th century as the final resting place for the De Vasconcelos Templars.
It's well maintained.
These are my ancestors, and they deserve respect. I come here at least once a week to say a prayer for them.
Mind if I have a look around?
By all means.
All right, there we go. We made it inside the mausoleum. This looks epic, though. Lobino tells me that the Knight's coat of arms belongs to the Vasconcelos family. It looks like Lobino was right. The Vasconcelos family was heavily involved with the Templars. The Countess' chessboard dates back that era as well. There's something odd about those chess pieces. Alright, let's see. What do we have here?
The mausoleum contained 5 tombs for 5 of the Knights Templar, man-size in marble.
Interesting.
Hanging from the ceiling was a huge yellowed candle. It looked really old and had never been lit.
Maybe that's exactly what I gotta do. Maybe I gotta lit it up. And I feel like we gotta close down this window as well.
I couldn't climb up there without breaking something.
Can I maybe grab the stick and push that window
Now what?
closed?
There was nothing to snuff. Feeling like an idiot, I put it down again.
Ah. We gotta snuff the lights.
High up in the dome were windows. I guess they might open them to make it less stuffy in there.
Now, how do I close that down, though? I have no idea. Let me check and see what this is.
A big statuette of the Virgin Mary kept an eye on the place.
Okay.
In front of the shrine was a lectern with a Bible on it. On removing the Bible, I found a pattern on the lectern top. Hey! It's a checkerboard! Close up, I could see that the pattern was made up of glass squares over a checkerboard pattern.
So I'm guessing this is where I gotta place those pieces, if I manage to find them, though.
It was a rod with a cone and a hook on the end. I guessed it was for snuffing out the big candle in the chandelier. High up in... I guess they...
How do I close
I
down
couldn't
this
climb
window,
up there
though?
without...
Hold up. Can I maybe use this to close it down? I don't think so, but let's just try. Nope, it's not gonna work. Let me chat with the lady then.
May I ask you something?
You may ask.
Okay, let's ask
Who
about...
exactly are these people?
My ancestors. These 5 men were all members of the Templars.
5 ancestors in the order. You must be very proud.
Not 5. 6.
Where's the 6th
Wait,
knight?
what?
He was lost to us.
You lost an ancestor?
It is a family matter. It can have no relevance.
Well, it's connected with the curse of the De Vasconcelos, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I hope you will honor my desire not to talk about it.
Okay, well, I'll leave it for now.
I'm guessing the 6th one was supposed to be here in the middle.
Is the Virgin Mary really the right person to be sharing a mausoleum with 5 knights?
You are showing your ignorance, Senor Stobart. The Templars were dedicated to the Virgin Mary.
Okay, let's go with
What's
the
the
checkerboard.
story with the glass chessboard?
Glass chessboard. Oh, the pattern on the lectern. Purely decorative, I'm sure.
There are pieces of glass missing from it.
Oh, it has been like that since I was a girl.
The gaps in the glass chessboard look awfully deliberate.
No, it is ridiculous. What possible significance can it have?
It's part of a chessboard, and the gaps are for...
Senor Stobart, you cannot mean...
This place was built for the Templars. Your chess set
is as old as the Templars. It's kind of suggestive, isn't it?
So maybe they're gonna bring the chess pieces here so that we can place them in the right spot. The thing is, there is one missing, so I'm gonna have to find that
this
one.
must be it. This is what the manuscript is pointing to.
This is extraordinary.
Alright, look at that, she loves it.
Am I to understand that the Templars left a puzzle here? And in all of this time, we failed to realize that there was a puzzle?
It was wonderful to watch the Countess change before my eyes.
Right. Well, no time for wallowing in self-pity, eh, Senor Stobart? This mystery has had a good long run, but it ends here and now.
All those years of fatalism were falling away from her.
Lopez! Lopez! Put that hose down and listen! Go to the house and get my chess set. Yes, the old chess set! Now hurry! My, this is exciting, is it not?
Don't get too excited. This could be a blind alley.
Oh, I do not believe that for a moment.
It's good to see you happy.
Happy? You know, I think I am.
Alright, there we go, that was awesome. While Lopez is bringing the chess pieces, let me chat about the Templars a
While
little
we're
bit.
waiting, I'd really like to know what happened here. I mean, the curse and everything?
It all began at the time of the dissolution of the Templars. Don Carlos had already left their ranks to become a scholar.
Don Carlos, is he the guy who went missing?
See, but he had reckoned without the local bishop. Their bishop envied us our lands and determined to use the papal edict as an excuse to destroy us. Don Carlos was on one of his scholarly journeys when the Inquisition arrived. When Don Carlos returned, it was to find his loyal manservant slain and his children gone.
They took the kids? But why?
Oh, we will never know. The bishop denied all knowledge of the children's disappearance. But witnesses had seen his men kill the servant who had been charged to protect them.
What happened to Don Carlos?
He swore he'd find his children if he had to go to the edge of the world. He put on his armor and took up his sword and shield and rode out alone. He was never seen again. Lopez, you have the pieces.
Si, my lady, as you asked.
Por favor, Senor Stobart, would you be so kind?
My lady.
Calm yourself, Lopez. I believe Senor Stobart's motives are pure.
Very well, my lady.
Alright, there we go. Apparently, we got the chess pieces. Now, again, I'm pretty sure that one is missing.
You.
But you don't.
No, senor.
It fits, Senor Stobart. It fits.
Working quickly, I found which pieces went into which holes.
Oh, okay, so we gotta figure out the pattern here. The thing is, I'm not a big chess player, so I may not be able to do this one right. Click on any unplaced chess piece and it will turn to reveal a pattern on its base. Likewise, click on any hole on the board and it will show a pattern. Each chess piece must be dragged onto the hole of its corresponding pattern. To do this, drag the pieces to the correct hole to the chessboard. If you try to put a chess piece in the wrong hole, then it will jump back on its side. So that's not gonna work. What if I place it here? Nope. What if I place this one here? Nope. Come on, buddy. What if I place this one here? Ooh, there we go. There's one. That's not gonna work. Let's place one here then. Nope. What about all the way here? Wait, what? What was that? I don't know what this is showing. This is weird. Can I put the horse in here? Oh, there we go. We got one. I'm guessing this one is another horse. Yes. This one could probably... No, maybe the king and queen? Yep, there we go. No, what about here? What about the bishops? No. Come on. This one? No. I'm guessing I'm trying to make a chessmate movie here or something like that. No. Alright, there we go. There's one. What about this one here? There we go. What about the king over here, though? Ah, so if you click it like this, that's how you figure it out. So I gotta put the king in here. This one goes in here. Or nope, maybe right here. This one goes here. And this one goes all the way here. There we go, we got it.
With the red pieces in place, the square bases fit onto the white pieces. I just had to figure out where to place them.
Alright, so next up we gotta place these ones so that we can get a checkmate, right? Again, as I was saying, I'm not really a big chess player. So, yeah. Okay. So apparently these are gonna glitch out as well. At least we got the first one right. Okay, there's another one. And finally... Ah, wait, what? Oh, you know what? I don't think we can place these ones on the top level. Yeah, we can only place these ones at the bottom here somewhere. If I can figure out the correct positioning. Only... Oh, we got it! Checkmate. There we go. That was lucky. Oh, that's a chalice. Is it
Senor
not?
Stobart, look!
What is that? It's not the Holy Grail, is it?
No, Senor Stobart. It is the communion chalice of the De Vasconcelos, missing for almost 700 years.
Wow. Well, go on.
I cannot. I can hardly believe it is real.
Go ahead. Live a little.
Are you sure? This is your moment of triumph, Senor Stobart.
Sure, I'm sure. The possibility of death traps only occurred to me a few days later.
Back in Nico's apartment.
So the curse of the De Vasconcelos is lifted?
Oh no, the Countess was thrilled to find the lost chalice. But there's still the riddle of the missing knight.
Well, you can forget about that now and get back to finding the Templar's secret.
Actually, I promised the Countess I'd find Don Carlos.
You what?
I can explain everything.
You have got the odds for a withered old Spanish aristocrat?
The Countess entrusted me with the chalice and the quest for her ancestor's tomb.
You're as crazy as she is. Haven't you got enough problems? Khan and the Templars?
It's all part of the same thing. The chalice is important, I'm sure. The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to find him.
What then?
I don't know. But when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I will.
Interesting. Let me chat about
Is
our
there
friend
something
here,
going
Robino.
on between you and Labino?
What business is it of yours? We agreed all this. The clown, the Templars, strictly business, remember?
Yeah, but...
So get off my case.
Alright, let's look at the map for a second
Let's
here.
take another look at the manuscript.
So, let's see. We got this. I don't know what about the chalice though, because I don't see no chalices on the script though.
There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces.
Okay.
There's a guy working on a loom. A knight with a crystal ball. The knight scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings,
You'll be enlightened.
Look there, 2 guys on the same horse.
Yeah, I believe that is about
there's
it.
between...
There's nothing we can do about
Just
this
how
one.
long have you known Labino?
Andre? We met at college. He helped me out when I was a fresher. Showed me around, that sort of thing.
You never told me that before. I thought he was just a working acquaintance.
So he is. I rarely see him these days. You know, he hasn't changed much. A little lesser at the front, perhaps. I'd forgotten how much fun he could be.
Okay, let's chat about the chalice
This is
then.
the chalice I discovered in Spain.
I still can't figure out why the Countess gave it to you. After losing it for all those years, she simply gave it away to a total stranger? She's one prawn short of a paella.
The Countess is a fine lady. You shouldn't compare her with seafood.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's something going on between you and that Countess.
Are
What?
you serious? She's old enough to be my grandmother.
Why does the chalice look great though? Didn't it look like goldish when we first saw it?
Did I show you this matchbook?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Okay, never mind. Nothing about the matchbook. Alright, well I guess we
better get
are
back to the quest.
completely done with her apartment at the moment. So, let's see what happened next. The Countess took me to her 13th century mausoleum, where 5 of 6 of the Vasconcelos Templars are buried. Alright, we know that. Hold up, actually, let me make my way back here for a second. Found a chessboard puzzle which most connected to those weird chess pieces. Countess' face really lit up when I told her. Countess told me about the missing of Vasconcelos' knight, Don Carlos, and his conflict with the church after the desolation of the Templars. I'm guessing this is the guy that we gotta look for. We gotta look for Don Carlos, the knight. Don Carlos returned from a scholarly trip to find his manservant killed and his children gone. Manservant killed and his children gone. Distraught, he searched for his kids until the day he died. Since then, there has been a curse of the Vasconcelos family. My new puzzle-solving skills have uncovered an ancient hidden Templar's chalice. Now back to Paris to show Nico. Guess I promised to the Countess I'll try to find out what happened to Don Carlos. I'm sure that everything is related to in some way. So I've got a chalice. Now it's time to follow that lead from Ireland and explore Montfaucon further. Wait, does this mean that I have to go to Ireland? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, we still have to be in France. Montfaucon. Unfortunately, still nothing happened over here though. I still gotta figure out how to get rid of this fella. You know what? Let me go inside here for a second. And let me see if I can actually chat with the priest for a second. Maybe he knows when I can find Don Carlos. Maybe he's gonna be inside here. I don't know.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant to speak to you again.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't like. Maybe if I show him the chalice?
What do you make of this chalice?
It certainly looks very old.
About as old as this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving on it.
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know, it is very tarnished. With your permission, I could try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with yes.
Very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. So he's gonna do that while
The
I guess we
priest
wait.
was still busy with the chalice, so I decided to have another look around the church.
Alright, hopefully he's not gonna disappear with my freaking chalice though. I have a bad feeling about this. I don't know why.
On the end of the staff was some kind of disc with a cross on it. Around the base of the disc was a hairline crack.
I wish I could grab that disc somehow though. The thing is, I don't really have anything to grab it with. What if I try to use a handkerchief with it? I don't know. No. Use this? No. Use this? No. I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, nothing seems to work, unfortunately. Let's keep on looking around then. Let me look at these statues over
A
here.
stone knight carrying all that.
So that's not what I'm looking for.
A stone knight lay at the end of a row of 4.
And laid at the end of a
I
row
didn't
of
recognize
4.
the biblical story in it.
Alright, nothing over there either. What about this other tomb to the back here?
A knight there in the company of his fellows. biblical references engraved into the tomb edge to guide his way to the next world. I guess.
Nothing on this one. You know what, I feel
I
like
didn't have time to sit around. A row of old pews. I thought of all those Parisian derrieres, firm buttocks of the young ladies, the flabby flesh of the old men. That wasn't a pleasing image, so I went back to the young ladies.
Alright, buddy.
Whoa!
What the heck is he doing? What was that? Let me look at the
Somehow it
window.
looked more modern than its neighbor.
Nothing over there. Nothing on this side. Maybe I gotta do something about the map that this guy's holding.
A scroll was a symbol of scholarship. I knew that much.
So this guy is a scholar, I'm guessing, right?
I could see that what had at first seemed to be a fine engraved chasing on the scroll was actually writing. Per disciplinum meum lux videbus. Sounds pretty familiar to me.
Interesting. Not sure what that's supposed
Per
to say, though.
disciplinum.
Oh, wait, what?
A bit of a stained glass window. Wow. Hoping for a big insight while squinting through a hunk of statuary had been pretty optimistic, I guess.
Interesting. So this is like a device I gotta look through. What if I put a diamond on it? No. Yeah, I don't really have anything to put there to help my vision. Alright, well, what I'm thinking is that I do have to look at everything around this place here until the priest is gonna probably want to chat with me and give me my chalice back. If not, then maybe what I'm gonna have to do here is make my way inside the sewers. I'm kind of pretty sure that's what I gotta do. Now, let me try to interact with the statue here once again.
On the end of the
Alright, look at it.
a statue of the statue.
Look at this one.
A scroll was I could see that what had per disciplinum sounds.
And if I look at it again,
Per discipline.
he's gonna look through it.
A bit of a stain. Hoping for a.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not really seeing much with this
I didn't recognize
stained glass. I feel like maybe the priest is gonna have to tell me something about it.
The priest was still busy.
But I feel like we're not gonna be able to do anything with the priest just yet. I feel like we gotta do something else somewhere else. So, before we end up this episode, let me actually make my way outside for a second. And let me see if I can actually get rid of this clown over here. So, what if I chat with the cop again? Maybe he doesn't like the clown, I don't know.
Excuse me, officer. Shouldn't you be off directing traffic?
You have seen
Yeah?
which
Let's see. Maybe chat
What do you know
about the
about the
Templars?
Knights Templar?
they told and
I think he's gonna say the same stuff, yeah, that he saw it. What if I show him the clown nose?
Does this red nose mean anything to you?
Ah, you are a clown.
Do I look like a clown?
No, although you juggle like one. Now, if I'd known you were a clown, it would have been amusing, and not a humiliation for you.
What do you mean?
Who ever heard of a plainclothes clown?
He had a point. So you're saying that if I juggle badly with a red nose, I'd be the king of comedy. But if I juggle badly without it...
You look like a pathetic loon. Oui, monsieur, you have it.
Okay. Maybe that's something I should keep in mind
I'll see
of.
you around.
Oui, monsieur, I'll be there.
So what if I put the nose clown on and then try to juggle with it?
The nose was hollow. Printed on the inside were the word. It was a bright red plastic.
Hello, buddy. Can I actually put it on? I cannot. Can I use it with this guy?
Hey, you with the balls.
Oui?
I'd like to have another try at juggling, please.
You have gone on a crash course, perhaps?
No, I just had an insight into presentation.
Huh?
Allow me to demonstrate. The balls, please.
If you insist on completing your humiliation, monsieur.
Am I gonna put the nose on this time? I think I will.
Okay, now for my secret weapon.
There we go. I knew it. So now at least we're looking like a clown. Ah, look at that. The clown liked it. There we go.
The juggler was speechless with rage. You could have mistaken him for a mime. And without a word, he collected his balls
and left.
and
Is he
left
gonna
in
leave?
a fury.
There we go. Finally.
Hey!
Oh,
You
I think I
forgot
got a
one of your
ball in return,
balls.
yeah?
Hey!
But he didn't hear. Better still, deprived of his entertainment, the gendarme decided maybe he ought to do some policing for a change.
Ah, there we go. We got rid of the police officer as well. That is what I was looking for. Perfect. Well, now that everybody has left, except for the crowd, let me use this and open up the manhole. There you go, buddy. Good job. Alright, let's go in. Let's check it out. Whoa. We're in the sewers. Fooled an idiot jungler. Un jungler, as he wanted to be called. And now, here I go again, into another sewer. Interesting.
If I wanted to get deeper into these catacombs, I was going to have to get onto that path. If the near edge hadn't crumbled away, I could have jumped it easily.
Can I at least get to this side? Yes, we can. Okay, that's gonna be the path to go back up. What do we got here?
The wall had flaked, and anything once written on it had long since gone.
So we're not gonna be able to read that anymore.
The inscription was hard to read, but I made out Templier and something about innocence.
Okay.
My medieval French isn't much, but the few words I understood seemed to say, this is where the gallows used to stand. Maybe.
Alright, what about this device though? What am I supposed to do with this? Oh. This is lowering down the chain, but what's the purpose?
The hook lay in a bed of chain. The hook
laid in the bed of chain. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to connect that to though. I'm pretty sure I'm probably supposed to connect that to something and then pull it, but the question is what? Anyway, let me make my way to the back here and see what this is all about. Okay. We got some crazy encryption over there. And a really spooky door. Look at this.
The door was a handsome piece of work.
Is it working?
I pushed against the door, but it seemed to be locked.
Uh-huh. So it is locked.
There.
Oh, wait, what?
The door.
He said something
The
about a
door
socket.
was the door.
Rats. It's locked.
Alright, so the door is locked. I feel like I gotta do something with the chain though. Could I maybe drag the chain over to that door?
The hook lay in a bed of chain.
The hook laid in a bed of chain. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't like I can actually grab it. Maybe I can use this with the bed of chain. Wait, what? Nothing happens.
The inscription was hard to read.
Templars. Can I use this with this?
Nothing hollow there.
Ah, maybe you're looking for something hollow. Alright, let me see if there's something hollow here.
It was time for some brutal destruction.
Okay. Look at that.
Hey,
Interesting.
that's hollow. I'd poked a hole in an historical site. If any archaeologists came by, they'd lynch me for this. There was some sort of mechanism hidden inside the wall, with a lever in the middle of it. Here goes. The secret door had jammed.
What?
I couldn't get through that gap.
Alright, so we got this
I'd
kind
pulled
of
the
working.
lever right over. I'd pulled the lever.
But it's not
Inside
working.
the hole, I could see one of the cogs had come loose and jammed the mechanism solid.
One of the cogs came loose. I gotta fix it somehow,
It was the
though.
bright red ball I'd got from the juggler.
Can I use this again? No. Can I use the chain with that, maybe, to open it up? Let's try. So if I grab the chain and put it here. There we go. And now make my way to the boat and activate it. Is this gonna open it up? Let's see. Maybe a little bit of brute force is gonna work. Whoa. What the heck? That was epic. Alright, so we gotta open. And appears like there's a secret entrance inside here. What? This is a freaking cave. Are you kidding me? Look at this place. Wow, this is looking epic. Alright guys, well, you know what? Before we're gonna carry on with the adventure here and head on inside, I think this is where we're gonna have to end up the episode for now. And when we come back to the next one, we are gonna go ahead and explore this cave system a little bit and see what we got to explore. This is getting really interesting, guys, and I'm really looking forward to carry on the adventure here. Not only that, but also finish up the Broken Sword 1 game here and also carry on with the rest of them, because this game has some really gorgeous storytelling. And not only that, but I'm really enjoying these classic graphics that we're seeing here. And as we're gonna keep on going, the graphics are gonna get better and better, of course, because the other sequels have been created a little bit later on. Anyway guys, that being said, once again, thank you all very much for watching. If you all enjoyed this, make sure you smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new here, and I will see you all in the next one coming up really soon. Bye everybody!